Howdy guys, I'm here with Alex. He got second place at our Yu-Gi-Oh tournament this week. Alex, what are you running?
I'm running pure Ghoti.
All right, let's see the deck.
All right, so to start off, we have 3 Zep. Zep is a great card, lets you synchro on the opponent's turn during standby phase. Likewise, I have 3 Paces and 2 Shift, which they both synchro on the opponent's turn as well. But this goes before them, so it's nice and fast. Then we got 3 Ixeep, who he special summons when these guys are banished. Then we got 2 Snopios because he's really good disruption. He can banish stuff, keep it from going to the graveyard. He can also special summon as an additional body, which is nice. Then we got 1 Eonot. He's I'm testing him out right now. He's good for grabbing the trap cards from the deck. Then some other important cards we play 3 Abyss Shark because it can search out a level 3, 4, or 5 water monster. And then we play 3 Lifeless Leaf Fish because it's just amazing with this deck, being able to send something to the grave and then banish it. It's just insane. And we play 2 Silent Angler because everything in here is water, so you can just special summon it for free. Then for hand traps, play triple Nibiru, 1 DD Crow, and that's pretty much it for the hand traps.
Really, just those 4?
Yeah, no, I would put more if I had them, but
I don't have them. Did you ever find your Nibiru being dead in your hand, or?
I actually used it at almost every game I drew it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because I was playing against a lot of combo decks, so. Other really good cards that I have triple the most distant deepest depths. This card's insane with Ghoti. Allows so much searching and banishing, which the deck wants to do. Triple Moray of Avarice, because it can banish and it's also a draw too. Sometimes if I have an additional just like angler on the field and I don't need it, I can banish that. Or if I have just a body, like one of these guys that wants to be banished, I can put them on the field, get draw 2 and they're banished.
Gotcha, okay.
Terraforming to help with getting the field spell, like 4 copies. Gold Sark because it can banish anything from deck, which this deck really wants. And then, since it's just a good card, but I don't really have a made up side deck, I have triple D Barrier.
D Barrier main deck, why that?
Because this deck really wants to go first, and that would be replaced with Ash Blossom if I had Ash Blossom.
Gotcha, okay.
So, and then I run one of each of these traps for Ghoti, one Ghoti Cosmos because it's a really good just trap for having late game stuff. If there's so many monsters banished, it just gets like a crap ton of effects. Ghoti Chain because it allows me to summon something during my opponent's standby phase if I don't have anything that's banished. And then Ghoti Fury because it can chain with an extra deck monster that we'll show later that can then turn into a banish 2 instead of a banish 1.
Gotcha. All right, let's see your extra deck.
All right, next moving on to the extra deck. I have 2 Googleim, I don't know how to pronounce that, Googleim, Spear the Ghoti. He's just kind of there if something's really hard to remove. He does non-targeting battle removal for banish. Then we have 2 Arion Posts. He's really important for the deck. On summon, he allows you to banish something, and then when he's sent to the graveyard, he can add something to hand, which is really nice. Then we got 2 Ascan. He's the one that I mentioned that he trains with the Ghoti Fury really well because when he's summoned, he can banish himself and something else if you want, and then he can summon himself back from being banished. We play 1 of the boss monster. I'd like 2, I think, after the results of today. It would have helped a lot in the final match. But Ghoti of the Deep Beyond, he's an insane card. When he's summoned on the opponent's turn, it just banishes every card on the field. Kind of like a Zeus, but for everything. And then it summons itself back and gains attack for each banished card, which is pretty crazy. I have Psychic End Punisher in here because my Chen Ying did not arrive in time for me to put that in. So I was like, I don't know if I can make this, but I like the card.
Did you summon him today?
I did not summon him today.
It didn't even matter.
I have a route to
Didn't
level
even.
I mean, maybe I do with like a 2, a 4, and then like the 5 Abyss Shark.
But who's doing that?
Who's doing that? Right. Exactly. And then I have level 10 Baron.
How do you have a level 10 Baron and not Ash Blossom?
I don't know, man. I just pulled the Baron and I
pulled the Baron.
Ash Blossom. And then I got Abyss Keeper and Coral Anemone. These both serve kind of the same purpose. They both allow me to, if I have like an Abyss Shark combo, I can link that off with another monster on the field and get something on the field for my opponent's standby phase, which then I can do like a whole combo with. An enemy summons from grave and Abyss Keeper summons from hand, so if I just need a monster on the field. Then I got a couple Xyz option, mostly just level 4s because there's a few level 4s in this deck. I got Silent Honor Arc. This actually came in clutch today. I was able to out a Exo Sister Big Boss monster, and that really came in clutch with that because I did not have an out for that otherwise. Then I have Baguska because it's good. Another cool synergy with Baguska is that you can use any level 4 and then Abyss Shark with it, because Abyss Shark can be used as a level 3, 4, or 5 monster for an Exceed Summon of a number monster. And then we have Abyss Dweller just because he's great against tier.
Yeah.
So,
Fair enough. Do you have a side deck?
I do have a little bit of a side deck.
This man was playing Life on Hard today.
Yeah, no, I do not have the best options. I have another Ghoti chain in case I need it for the matchup. This white Stingray is kind of just here because I wanted to test it out, but it ended up not really coming up at all. Then I have Triple D Shifter, which it can be good, but it also hinders the deck a little bit because a lot of the stuff wants to be sent to grave and then banished, like the level 6 Synchro. And then I have Triple Solemn Strike, which is a good option if I'm going first against something that needs to activate monster effects.
Awesome. Do you have any shoutouts?
Shoutouts, I guess, to the YouTube video I watched like 2 hours before the meeting to learn all the combos.
Awesome. Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, no problem.